yeah. I like it when it rains. Like it when it rains. Yeah. Oh yes, oh yes. Girl, I like it when it rains. Yeah. I like it when it thunders. I like it when it rains. Yeah. It makes me feel much younger. Girl, it's raining in my bed. Na. It's raining in my bed. Yeah. Girl, it's raining in my bed. Na. Girl, it's raining in my bed. Yeah. Ooh. I need my sheepgate weight, it doesn't matter. My mattress weight, it doesn't matter. Girl, as long as I'm with you, you and only you will do. If my pillow get wet, it doesn't matter. My blanket wet, it doesn't matter. Girl, I'm so in love with you. So whenever we make, girl, I like it when it rains. Yeah. I like it when it thunders. I like it when it rains. Yeah. It makes me feel much younger. Girl, it's raining in my bed. Na. It's raining in my bed. Yeah. Girl, it's raining in my bed. Na. It's raining in my bed. Yeah. Ooh. Girl, the rain is falling and I need you now. And my body's calling and I need you now. Please don't let this moment pass. I don't know how long this rain gonna last. Baby, hold me, squeeze me, touch me, tease me. You know that you'll do best to please me. Girl, I love you. Girl, I like it when it rains. Yeah. I like it when it thunders. Good morning. Hey. I like it when it rains. Yeah. It makes me feel much younger. Girl, it's raining in my bed. Tell me something like that song, the people. That's Jamaican Carlos. I like it when it rains. That song is written, arranged, produced, and sung by Carlos Gray. So we could start the morning in a different way, people. So we have a different, recent conversation this morning. No. This morning, as Jamaicans people, we need to start look at new ways how we can fix the country. And it all enshrined in honesty. Any forward movement to Jamaica enshrined in honesty. And who is going to take the loot back away from politicians and give to the people? You hear me say? No. So you hear the UIC come out and tell us that they run an anti-corruption platform. Anyway, the money they with them thief from the people. Them go investigate and arrest. You hear UIC say that? Ever since the UIC come out, that's what them depend. The UIC constantly telling us say the only way to a better Jamaica is get rid of corruption. The only way to a safe Jamaica is through mashing up corruption. Corruption with the link between politician and bad man, everything is from top. If we fix the problem from top, the UIC is right, you know. The UIC is right. Me, other people say, boy, the UIC don't have no plan for the crime stuff, but me not gonna be biased. What the UIC is saying, cut off the neck off of the snake. That's what the UIC mean. Cut off the head off of the snake, the crime snake. What is the head of the crime snake? The politician. Remember, the British ambassador just told us that politicians are bringing in guns. As a Jamaican, wouldn't you want to see an investigation into that? How dangerous is it for politicians to be bringing in who get immunity, diplomatic immunity? Oh, I mean, pure people, look at it. Can't you see that corruption is what hurting the country? So when we hear, when we hear the UIC come out and look out for anti-corruption, ready to lock up all crooked politicians, take away back the asset with them thief from UNO, give back to the people. You see, Mark Golding now run them way, they make them type of speech. Yeah? We're just going to get the same or regurgitated garbage. But I tell them, I played man. My side, my thing is to present the truth to you guys. And so you can make clearer decision. Not some cloudy or liar decision where they might use for us and some prank from the devil's a boy. If you're anybody that come in and tell us like Mark Golding there, remember me keep telling you, if you're not going to run on an anti-corruption platform, there's nothing good coming for any of us. All we're going to get is just another thief getting ready to go in there to fill up their empty pockets. Just like how the JLP were there when the PNP had their chances. Now the JLP, they're there, filling their own pockets. They do not care about the people. JUTC, worker strike. The Ministry of Labor is demanding that they get back to work. You see how the people work? They don't understand, they don't feel the pain. We also show you last night in a video at the White River rafting. They went up there and used crane, people. Take out these rafters, raft out of the water, get power saw and cut them up. Just like we see down at the market. Guess what them have to show why they do it? One video with the rafters, them pushing and scuffling each other. Just pushing match. The man they never pull a machete off of the raft. The man they never pull out a gun. The man never pull out a high speaker and start stab each other. No, the only thing we see them grab is one of them raft stick where they used to push and stuff like that. And at this one video going around social media, the government themselves push out for the reason to go over there in White River and destroy the people, them livelihood, shut it down. Something that has been there before Andrew Holness born. Me born come see them, they sit there, people. I hear me hear about them, sit as me I grew up. The born come here about that. So everything that we see there, Andrew Holness is destroying. That's White River. Let's talk about the Milk River. Investors have eyes on it. Edmund Bartlett said this in Parliament, that outside investors have eyes on the Milk River. Lisa Anna told him in Parliament, it's about time we stop doing this. Divest stuff out because Jamaicans can run this now. Edmund Bartlett was not interested in that. So with what's going on, the divestment of the Milk River, people, is the same thing going on at White River. It's not because of one little video going around with a little pushing match. It's beyond that, my people. They are getting rid of all of you off of the river, the ocean, of America, so riverfront and money property. So what they find out that the riverfront and the beachfront are too good for the locals. Do you hear what I'm saying? In America, anywhere, riverfront property, waterfront, beachfront, lakefront, if I have a pond there. That's the fact that you have water. It's money property. So people are from all over the world eyeing us again like we're stupid. And all these natural resources we have, they can do much more with it than us. These raft has been going around there doing this for years, people. That's their career. Have you ever seen some of these men who rafts? How them set them up beautiful? Go on Google, go on YouTube, go on the internet. Just type in White River rafting. Come up with how many fights have you ever seen at the White River rafting? I check it. I couldn't find not more than the one fight. It was a fight. It was a pushing match between rafters. That is enough for them to come in and say them and shut it down. So then when the people come, there was no notice. Nobody come warn them and tell them nothing. There was no police call to the scene like it's a crime spot or a hot spot for crime and putting tourists in jeopardy. The rafters came up the next morning. Soldier, police. No representatives. Nobody from the tourism board. Nobody from no from government. You have no councillor, no MP. Listen them to the people who them come out, come lick them people that boo for beg them vote. The rafters come out one morning to soldiers and police. To soldiers and police. People, do you hear me? Another Burnham Lodge situation. Heavy hand. Soldier and police, big guns. But nobody retaliated, people. Nobody retaliated. They were their heartbroken. Sad. Take crane, people. Lift up these men, raft out of the water. And somebody cut them up with power saw. Throw them in a truck. These men been there for years, decades. This is somebody's job this morning. They don't have another job. Somebody's rafter don't have another job. That's a job. They get up every day, go to that job. That's their Monday to Friday. So government don't care. Where you gonna put these men? You don't care if they go up on the road, go turn on gun for people for survival. You do not care if they go. Mark Golden, please, you need to take up for these people. Mark Golden, may I turn on the fire for you again. Stuff like these, you need to be immediately strike. Mark Golden, you need to go stand up with them rafters. Mark Golden. It seems as if they're about to go sell off these things, sell off the property from the rafters. Them, just like how they're about to divest the Milk River. Edmund Bartlett said it in Parliament. Lisa Anna was telling the man, do not do that. We Jamaicans can't do that. But this administration, no stopping them, no one sell out everything. At this point, it needs somebody to take up for these people. They don't have no lawyer, no human rights people in Jamaica. Who is going to take up for the rafters? Who is going to stand there for the rafters? White River rafting. Go on the internet and go look how much happy people. People look forward to go to the White River. Go make the youth them massage them down. Rub down them skin. Who is going to replace these guys' work? Andrew Onis. Who? We going to give them money? Just like you mash down the people them house. You don't know when they're going to go. You don't care when they're going to go. Who is going to give these men a stimulus check? Because when they take employment from people, you know, the show must go on because his body still require food. His kids them still cry for hunger. So when they remove food, Andrew Onis, from poor people, you take out them livelihood. You guys don't care. You're sending another men, a set of men again, upon the road, Powie. They got to be thinking out of the box now. Since government cut off their foot from under them and not give a damn about them. Now hold on there. If these men should ever decide to take them gun and go into criminality, you think them gonna have no mercy and nobody? When government never show them no mercy? That's why they crying in my yard serious, you know. Because every man just feel say nobody show them mercy. There's no love there, no empathy, there's nothing about you. Say if a man come for him, just come for him, take all the dog and sell your fish in the tank and look at baby and the grandmother. Do you think any one of them, of these guys, might get them stuff mashed up and cut up? Been there for years. Do you think if they should take up a weapon or choose a road of crime, do you think it's going to be pretty on the victim? You expect him going to show them mercy? Huh? Or there you go. Sorry, people. Are they going to show mercy? Excuse me for that. You think this guy's going to show anybody mercy? No, think about it. We human being, you know. Imagine you come and work every day. Come work, feel like a tourist dollar, not tourism. If the government claims that tourist life is a threat down there, you know, go down there, man, go run two police off on the scene every now and then, man, police patrol the place. About like a police post down there, you know. Just like on the Nigel Beach or Cornwall Beach or any one of them beach where tourists come. There's always police present somewhere. So if one of the things say this resort area is not run good, why not send police? But people, there's only one reason why them going for this. And let me tell you, people, they want to get rid of the people, them bring foreigners in. People, we leaders are sellout, you know. That's why I'm in and under them, you know. That's why PNP can't have it so easy with Carlos, because PNP and Labour right all these years, that's that them do. Sell out the land. So regardless of how UIC now go roll out. We have to look at the policy. The other thing is, I wish Mr. Patterson get up him lazy backside and go road. Patterson, you're lazy. I tell Mark Gold the same thing. I see him get up and put on some wings and start go road. Joseph Patterson, you're lazy. Yes, you are. Joseph Patterson, you're lazy. You can't be a shepherd and can't lead the people. You're lazy. Mr. Joseph Patterson, you're lazy. In my opinion, you are lazy, man. It's like having a winning horse. I mean, do videos for you already, you know. You like you have the best product, like a winning horse, but you hold it back. Joseph Patterson, sometimes I don't know if you really want to win and be no president. Me no see it in a you. Joseph Patterson, me no see it nowhere. Me no see you desperately out there. I look it. Me no see you put your people them in the blue shirt nowhere. Them now meet nobody nowhere. Me no see them hug old people and kiss baby nowhere. Me no see them out there nowhere, Joseph. It make me wonder, Joseph want to win or what? I'm going to explain again. It's like you have a good product. You have a winning horse that is going to win this race. But as a jockey, you pull back your own horse. Slow up your own race, lose your own race. On purpose. People that some look at it. I just think say, Joseph Patterson have a good horse. And nah do nothing to make the horse win. All my do pull back the horse. I don't like me, I tell you. You think I like me, I tell you? Look at Joseph Constitution. Look at the platform. Look at the Constitution, right? If we abide by that and Jamaica live by that, no more thief in our office. They don't go to jail. That's why I'm bringing up Joseph this morning. Because if you go around any politician that come out for Andrew Honest, you see like how Trump get indicted. Andrew Honest next, man. Andrew Honest next. We see like how Trump get indicted. These guys in Jamaica go out there above the law. Who is gonna bail the cat? And if Mark Golding now promise with them thing of people, it's gonna be the same thing. That's why I'm bringing the argument up. If Mark Golding now talk like how UIC attack, that you're gonna leave no stone unturned. You go back out, they go take back the people them things when them boy are thief. Come put it back in the people them hand. That's the type of politician we want to come in. That's the type of party. Because this is what will happen here. Now that the Labourite is there, right? The Labourites are there. They will fill them pockets. Setting up retirement everywhere. Getting prime land, including St. Thomas and all of that. We get understand that the Prime Minister himself have land in St. Thomas. When? Pearl Charles have land in St. Thomas. When? The way you say tourism is going to be booming in St. Thomas. So you're telling me that politicians already knew what is going to happen at St. Thomas? So they put themselves in position to own these land, to all the money, tourism dollars, fall right in their lap. You so crooked, Debbie? You so crooked, Debbie? The reason why they do this and getting away with this is because the next party will come in power. Never check them. Or we have this PNP labor right, PNP labor right. Because if one is to check the other, they're going to be exposing each other. People come to reason, man. This is our problem, you know. When, see the labor right in power right now, thief land everywhere. You hear all the crooked under this administration. Do you think Mark Golding ever want to investigate this administration so that it don't happen again? Draw a line in the sand. Protect the office. Protect Jamaica. Protect the people's interest. Put things into place in the constitution so the next party coming in can learn a lesson from the last one who went to jail. I truly believe the party who are coming to power should investigate the last one crookedness. If you suspect or center anything of crookedity, you need to investigate and arrest, prosecute. Go find the people and tax money. Bring it to the people then. We want a leader who are going to take back thieving stuff from politicians in Jamaica and give back to the people then. That me depend right now. Mr. Integrity check out the door. Let me say UIC as the only constitution that decides say they must lock up criminal politicians. Take back the resources, the stolen resources, and give back to the people. Set an example, draw a line in the sand, so nobody else can do it again. That's the type of party I want in a power. But the UIC is nowhere to be effing found. Some of you come by my page and come up and think, say, me must come out and sing for Mr. Patterson. No, you need to go work for your goddamn self. I'm not taking sides with no politician. The only side I take side with is the UIC. And I become a know them, that's why you hear me talk like this. I know them have a damn good platform. But Mr. Patterson freaking lazy. It's as if he have a good horse and I pull it back. It's the only part where this side say, me go lock it up, you know? Me go take back poor people, sit down and give back to Uno. That's what we want. If the party in a power knows, say, the party behind them will prosecute, will investigate, and lock up the backside, then will dot all the I's and cross all the T's. They would go in the office and steal $1. Because the JLP knows that if the PNP or the UIC sit in a power after them, they might go through all the book forensically. Why forensically? Because they deal with Jamaica. And Jamaica deserve a fine-tooth comb to search the dirt with Andrew Holness and the administration do in the office, just like Trump. I think Andrew Holness should be the next one indicted. I saw it go. I saw it go. You cannot have these people that hold on. Did the JLP investigate Portia Simpson administration? We can understand, so when she come out of office, she was richer than Obama in US dollars. Was she working US dollars while Portia was in office? And you notice, when they come out of office, you know, say them after them do poor people, so no matter how much money them have, they never live to enjoy it and never try enough to enjoy it. Something wrong with them. No matter how much money them thief from the coffers, them can't enjoy it. As they come out, they start walk with stick. Life start go down. You cannot rob poor people, hurt poor people, and expect to prosper. You cannot take from the poor. It is easier for the camel to do the impossible than a rich man to enter heaven. Do you see how hard it is for the rich to enter heaven? It is easier for a camel to go to the eye of a needle. That is impossible. But it's easier for the camel to do the impossible than a rich man enter heaven. So all these guys just are running and rob from the people. God have a thing for them. That's why when they see them come out of office, who not got dementia mad in them head, Woman walk around the cane and piss up themselves and wear pampers. Can't even go party and splurt and go on the beach in a bikini because they wear pampers. Because of the money on the teeth of the people. It was said when Portia would get out of office, Portia was richer than Obama in US dollars. It was all over social media. It was said that when PJ got out of office, he went to France to buy some property in France, Euro. Remember, the man was earning Jamaican dollars. It is said that when Andrew Holness come out of office, he's going to be richer than Biden. Do you believe that? I do. No, because the next party will come in power. Let them go with that. Andrew, are you a boy? Andrew, so much attack, man. Somebody I say, this is how the PNP them probably say, hey, Andrew, so much attack, man. Jesus Christ. Why you take so much, Andrew? You know, go in, go get phone to man. Left guys start watch me, man. We're going to get fair share. So listen to me. If one party going in there, looking at the next party, taking out the stuff. People, if them investigate, they don't mean no damn good. Like I said, Mark is not running on an anti-corruption platform. That's why I said I can't join the party, The one man come up on page and call me flip-flop. Because me beat everybody. Because one them him come and speak off the PNP or the JLP or the UIC. The next day, he may take up a 2x4 and beat them. People, that's how it's supposed to be. That's how we do the platform. Men of PNP, Labour, none of them. The only party we supported was the UIC. We introduced a lot of you guys to the UIC. Many people know about UIC the first time from my platform on Facebook. I've interviewed Mr. Patterson about 6 times. No bloggers don't get that amount of time to interview Mr. Patterson. I never delete them. Only one interview me delete from Mr. Patterson is when the fracas was going on between him and the guy, the man, I didn't want that one interview to go up on my stuff because they was still in the UIC, was still supportive of the UIC at then. So I delete it because I didn't want that stuff out there because it was not good look for the UIC. So the one interview I never deleted people. But all the interview them on my Facebook page. Go over there and look on them. I have videos where I praise UIC and I have videos where I beat them with 2x4 on a ramp mercilessly. But since then, me and Mr. Patterson talk quite a few times. We talk with him because I hold no grudges against man. It's not me. It's not about me or how me feel. You have a whole country and thousands, millions of people who are interested in the UIC. So what I mean, take myself out of the equation. This is not personal. It have to do with country. That's why you hear me cancer. We're the only blogger, even couple as I mentioned, the UIC in any farm, But still, even if we don't support them, but we still remember them. Me even couple and do video and say, no man, if it be added to the poll, or you just a poll, 2-party, Labour and PNP like the UIC that exists. Disrespectful, dirty, nasty, stinking politician in Jamaica who not drunk on the founder down there, Who disgusting. Who disgusting in Jamaica. Who not going to ignore that there is another party named the UIC. Call us now, man, them pay for the poll. So if the PNP pay for the poll, why you polling the Labour right and not the UIC? So if the PNP pay for the poll, the PNP ignore the fact that there is a third party. And if the JLP pay for the poll, they might ignore the fact that there's a third party. That means they poll bogus and biased. Unless they are plan for, I wonder if UIC is going to be on the ballot. That's a good question to ask, Then they put them on the poll. When these ballot print, because them people, corruption in a Jamaica till like a Sunday church. When the ballot is printed, are they going to forget that the UIC exists? Are we going to go to the poll? I'm going to see the UIC does PNP and Labour right? People need to ask these effing questions. We need to ask these questions. And if Mark Golding now come say, me I go take back the land where Pernell Charles claims him take from St. Thomas people and can't show no paper for. Mark Golding know about constitution. Mark Golding need to come out more. Me not satisfied with you, Me already tell you you're not dance good for me. You're not dance good for me, Mark Golding. Then that's good for me. When they find out, so they take out the raft, the Mark Golding, you should have did it. Send a representative, same time. Out there. You never see Mark Golding and find me there. And we have speak of this before you come out, come talk. Are we the opposition? How you did as an opposition never come speak on behalf of the rafters, Mark Golding? I wish the UIC president wasn't that lazy. Joseph is lazy. I mean, like, seriously. Lazy as hell. He don't want to go out. He's lazy and scared. You can't be no scared leader. If you want to lead Jamaica, you have to get ready for dead. If you're not ready to dead for what you believe in, nobody run, brother. Seriously. Step down to somebody else. Not about Joseph Patterson. It seems as if you're a scared man, like a little society man. Jamaica don't want a society man, brother. Take off your little society shot. Take that off. Get down at the gutter with the people. You came on the page and say not going to go in the political theater. But that's where the people are, Joseph. You have to go meet them wherever they at. If they're there at the political clown show, go meet them at the clown show, Joseph. That's where they at. The people in mind is at a certain stage, Joseph, where the other two parties keep them for years. If you want to pull them out of the clown show, the clown concert, the clown dance, you have to get in there, Joseph, tap them on the shoulder and say, hey, come on, let's go, man. A new day, the UIC is here. That's how you do it, Joseph. Sitting down in the little room like a vlogger is not going to help Joseph. Having these people coming from a page telling people support the UIC, that's not enough, Joseph. The people have to, how they get them to know you? By seeing you out there, interacting with people. Take tough question. Eh? Go out there with the people. We can hear you. We can see you deal with the people. We're going to say, no way, brother. Maybe wonder, I mean, with the blue shirt them there. But regardless of the laziness, I must have to recognize that and acknowledge that the UIC constitution is an anti-corruption people. And anti-corruption platform, it's what it needs in Jamaica to reduce crime. Me hear one blogger say me interview Mr. Patterson one time. And I never hear no crime plan from Mr. Patterson. But if you listen to the UIC, you hear what they want to say over. The man clearly said that if you get rid of corruption, that will fix our crime problem. And I truly believe it. You have corruption in government, leaking down to corruption in the court system, corrupt judges, corrupt lawyers, leaking down to corrupt police, corrupt FLA, corrupt MOCA, corrupt immigration, corrupt everything. So you see, up at top, all of it is corrupt. So liquid politician and bad man who they need for run election to tamper with ballot box and intimidate people for vote to politicians to stay in office. Somebody said, Mr. Patterson did outer road. When there, show me the video them. Show me it, family. Nobody tell about the old video. Because Mr. Patterson, about thing I put it up, old video up there. I fool people like him out there in the world. Me not see him. Where him the family? You know, so me take them and show up on my page though, right? I'll share them on my page if I see my road. Me not gonna be biased. We have 3 parties in Jamaica. One of them need to go. One of them in a party right now. So we have 2 of them, JLP and the UIC. And I am acknowledging the UIC. Me not gonna let them not exist. No, people, I wouldn't do that. It's not about me and my personal feeling if I like Mr. Patterson or not. No, man. I Jamaica this, man. Screw me, people. I say, I work, I do it independently. You know, me know me say, which part Mr. Patterson they out there? Show me the picture of them, man. Send them to me, man. I will post them, man. Yeah, man. Neely, I said me move like the bad man. What kind of Rastafari argument this? Me I go block you, know, Neely. Now come from my page with them type of argument, brother. It's a labor right argument, that bad mind. We are big man over here. So what can I talk like this and make sound like a bad mind? That's why I mean like kindergarten student in an advanced class like this, you know. Me I go and block you, you know. Me don't love black people, but don't come from my page of every man. Yes, I mean, what kind of bad mind is in this? What kind of bad mind is in this? What we are talking about here? How bad mind for what? Make we talk as adults. Bad mind for what? My thing, me come up every day and I beat Andrew Honest. I don't love it, not true. I don't love when I beat Andrew Honest. Yeah, man, beat Andrew Honest, man. Me beat Mark Golding. Say me lazy too. Me beat him out of hiding, you know. Me want to help beat him out of hiding. Me go block you, man, because I fuck you come up my place, come talk. Me I start telling the bumbo clock too, you know. Because you know, hear me, because me I start with me I start on Will Lowe, and tell us you call a piece of shit. Because I been nice up here, I been a cuss for my page. And I come back and I go fuck you. No, I don't do that for the UIC, you know. Like Carlos, you know. Do you know other vloggers even mention in the freaking UIC family? Any vloggers anywhere. Me black fuck up on my page. Because it's not no youth to advanced class. Me send them back a kindergarten. Wayne, what I go? Wayne, you know you're tired. Wayne. People ask Wayne about me and the UIC. Me talk about Wayne Fabs from Partner Jabas. Flow TV. Go watch him too. Go watch him. I am Flow TV. The man said tired. I said, Wayne, me know, because you up on Partner Draw last night. And I watched part of the show last night. It was very interesting. I watched the part with this Wayne, me watch the part with the White River. That pissed me off. That part that pissed me off. Wayne. Hurt me. That's it. So, sorry for the language earlier, people, because some people hurt me with them come on my page, come. And like earlier, me go up on my stuff this man, me see a brother put a comment and make a mistake yesterday about Edmund Bartlett and which chair he's on, which committee he's on. Simple mistake. Like me always say, people, I'm a student in your guys' class. You guys can correct me. Inbox me, put it in the comment section. Say, Carlos, it wasn't one, it was two, it was white, it was blue. How many times the comments are telling us, say, pay attention, guys, that if we make a mistake, you guys can tell me, say, Carlos, it's not white, it's black. Carlos, it was not one, it was two. There was I make a simple mistake yesterday, like any bloggers. Can freestyle, me don't look for no script. So the man I said, boy, me fool or something like that. But hold on. For you to educate me and correct me, remind me of something where me don't slip up on. So hold on. It take tearing me down to make you feel big. No, like you making me look like an ignorant idiot. Like you want me to do look. To make yourself be like some bright guy like this. Do you hear some people, anybody like that on my page, me I block and delete you. Me dead sick, me say people, if a handful of people me have over here, it's gonna be a handful of people who think properly and want the best for your country. Not a handful of people that watch me for nothing. That's why I'm saying to participate. Like, comment, and share. Don't just come over here and say make yourself at home in my house. Just come near out the sitting out of my fridge. Near out the cupboard, the food out of the cupboard. Would have dead walk my dog and all them things there. If I say make yourself at home, man. Hey, that means say make yourself at home. If you need to vacuum to brother. Make yourself at home. So when you make yourself at home on my page, you like, comment, and you share the argument. We get involved, people. We send information. We share information. That's why I say, una no fans, una no follower, una a family member. That's why I always say, I'm always a student in your class. Me not bigger than none. Oh no, we are learn us up. So it's so dumb. Come on, so try to make a next man look small. To make themselves look big, you know. Me block him, man. People become find myself a comment to a brick. But I say, Carl, hold on there. Why are you commenting to that? What kind of response is going to come back from that comment? You can see it's a brother. Make up your mind. So, brother, delete the F rip on my page and stay with us. But bad mind. Yo, a liberal argument them there, no? Some of the Andrew one is planted on the head, man. We are big man, but we are talking about bad mind. For what? Let me a bad mind would even come up as I talk about Mr. Patterson. A PNP and Labour talk about and it's like it don't exist. Whenever talk about the UIC, good or bad, people are hearing about them. Who is the UIC? Every day you see that on social media, people asking, what is the UIC? What I tell you? Do you see anybody asking, who's JLP and PNP? He tell them more groundwork need to be done. And that may I say. So someone look at idiot who don't know about the UIC, who just come out. I don't know who to even post something up from the UIC and on the page. Because that's my problem I have with a lot of people from long time. You know? When I used to authors, I push UIC and I be, let's show you something, soon come back. I don't find out chattings. Chattings, go follow them, you know. The follow the chattings, man. Put the money where the mouth is, man. Are you donating to the UIC, man? I have direct money come out of your check every month for the UIC. Is money coming out of your money every month for the UIC, like what's coming out of my check for the UIC? Is money coming out of your money every month for the UIC? I used to do it, man. Come up on my page, man. I run someone and tell you some big dirty bomb buckler to you know. Sorry about that, people. Come here, I'm out to you, I can't cuss you know. I'm gonna take a bad up and a fuck up on my page. Let me show someone how to chat fuckery. How much I have a UIC shirt, man? See me shirt there, you know? See me raw shirt there. Wait there. Still under my closet. Me never burn it. See there? Still in a hanger. 2 of them I have. And guess what? You think Mr. Patterson said this to me because I was up here promoting it? No. Had to buy it. No, had to buy this. Mr. Patterson didn't send this to me for free because I was out here promoting them. The UIC don't believe in giving anything for free. Not even free t-shirt. That's one of the problems I have with them. Go get some t-shirt without collar. Go get some t-shirt without collar, man. Go get some cheap round neck t-shirt, man. Print UIC, but go give the people them. For people who don't know what about the UIC, you're going to be free advertisement on the front or the back. Not everybody have money for go buy no polo shirt like this. Do you understand? How many of you go buy a UIC shirt and chat fuck your ears up or so? I told them I have. We never get them for free. We still have them. We never burn them and throw them in the fireplace. We still have them. We still have the blue and yellow. See there? We support them. Support them. Even buy the shirt and have it shipped a foreign. See there? So people, sorry about me bothering you. Coming down because bothering you. But after we have a good conversation like this and some picnic, cause some, you know, some big people childish. Yeah, man, your argument must make sense in every sentence, man. That's what I say. Make sure your comments make sense in every sentence. Because I'm a student, you know. So if I'm a student in your classroom, I say, make sure your comment makes sense in every sentence. That means some fuckery I show me, man. Not every I teach me, man. Will you believe me say that? Make sure your comments make sense in every sentence. Don't come as a childish comment. Come up on the page and go, man. Me running around black to the man. I'm serious. People, sorry, man, I have a cuss too bad at some time. Like a man, like people. People, every now and then I'm far between. Me chop too clap. Maybe, since all the years been on social media, maybe you find about 3 of my video them have some choppings tonight. And this is one of them. This is about the 3rd one with some choppings tonight. I'm sorry. I'm going to go back here and go delete it. or edit it. Leave it alone. Up to the time. Let's get on with Jamaica. Brother, don't complain a word game of that. Bad mind, sound bad mind. Come on from a page with that. I say, me black you. I'm serious with that, man. That's, if you're coming at this, brother, that's called a good man. Now I'm going to read comment, you know. But it's all that we see a comment. That's why I'm going to read comment. Because comment will take you off of your course. And take you down some place you don't want to go. But anyway, we could get back to the argument at hand. Regardless of that, what the brother does say, whatever. They're going to keep you yourself. They're not going to delete you. Still in the community. Because I know people come and say never like me at first. And then turn around and they apologize and love me. Trust me. So, me I make you stay in the community. But I hope you learn, brother. Don't bother with the nonsense. We are family over here. So, if I want to make a mistake in any way, shape, or form, you don't jump by next one and say, no, and I want a two. You're idiot. That's what you're done, so. We don't come off of that with the speed, man. We don't over so we belittle each other. Rise up yourself because you think you're brighter. Step on the next man to rise up. What are we? No, man. Me not block him, man. Me not block him. Me not block him, man. No call him no name either, no. Please don't call him no name. Because we know people up here, so. We know people up here, so beat you. don't call him no name. Don't. No name calling either. Because there are times we see people go up there and call people batty man. People me not in that punish page. Some of you are going to be new up here, so you understand how me roll from Facebook. And Facebook me come from the people. No call nobody no batty man and him calling people bigger than that. Yeah? Make we dress them down decently. Alright? Alright, people. Remember, you know. Let me tell you something about Carlos. I was a hot-headed man. I calm people. I work by myself. You couldn't tell me something, I'm gonna slap your back real quick. Hotter word for hotter word. More than hot-head youth I come from Jamaica. Head hot. Me change, me work by myself. Me ain't nobody punk. Me a street youth, street. Capture government land a roadside below me shop and all a boy around me. We don't play. I just want to be a decent person right now. I don't want to go down them way there. I refuse not to cuss better than all them things there. I don't want to go to jail and all them things there. I want to live a decent life for my kids. You see me show you a picture of my daughter on Facebook, Lexi. It's how she go big. She just make 13. She just turned 13 in February. She's a Valentine's Day baby. She's a beautiful little soul. She just send me her grades in, look at her grades in school and everything is up. Up top, doing wonderful. So life is good for the kids. Life is good. You know, God is doing what God do best. You know, pour down blessing in our lives. So we not go quarrel with no people. I love you know. But what the simple saying that? The argument we make still in the family is when one party come in and rob from us. We want the next one come in there, just like what the UIC say. The constitution of the UIC. Just like the constitution of the UIC, decide to go for the money. Lock them up. Some of the staff will say, never like me first. You see it? I know people don't like me, man. Now people don't like me, man. They come and start listen. I say, I got people. I know people talk negative on my page, and if they don't cuss me out and disrespect me, I would have delete your comment, but I wouldn't block you. Me don't go block people when they kind of disrespectful. But if you comment and beat me, but in reality, you never tell me about it, but you dress me down properly with words. Then I'll delete you. No! We might delete the page, delete the stuff if you don't like it, but me not block your family. Me not in that. Oh yes, that mean you know. Me could educate the community, edify the community, and I ask you guys all the time. Me say, I am a student in your guys' class. Make sure your comments make sense in every sentence. What that mean? Make sure your comment makes sense in every sentence. I'm willing to learn. Me also tell you guys, if I meant me and Breeze, I may say 1, when in reality I was supposed to say 2. Me say you guys need to go read also, so I don't just tell up your stuff. And you say, yes, Carlos. You need to go learn and educate yourself too. That means if I make a mistake, I'm going to say 1. You can say, Carlos, it's not what it's 2. It was red, it was white. We're going to teach each other. But don't say, no, man, you're a dummy, and a 1, a 2, you're a big idiot. Some people say you're a big idiot. Other one, you see, you're telling people, I say a 1 and a 1 or 2. So, hold on there. If you make me feel like me big and educated and me smarter than you, and a 1 and a 2, you're a big idiot. So, you are the big idiot. Okay. So, me who correct you is, who are you? So, some people have to cheer on others to make themselves look big. people, and reality. Which other blogger your ear gonna get up a man like this and even mention not about UIC? Which one of them? I was the first blogger have Mr. Patterson out on social media. And through me, earn him a spot and Wayne Lonesome, Unstoppable TV, them see man, SoFlo TV. That was a big move, you know. Partner draw. People. And a small move them there, you know. And a small move them there. But what people want to see up is a partisan. Is to get up and go. It's not like the man people, despite being lazy, put it aside. That are my personal feelings towards him. But people, must I tell you that me and Mr. Patterson talk? Me talk to him, you know? Someone knows me talk. See me, what me say when I do? See me blue shirt there. Wanna stay there. Sleep on this blue shirt. See the blue shirt, two of them me have. Two of them, see them there. This costs money, you know. This costs money, you know. I have to ship it up to me, you know. How much I uno devoted, I say, Mr. Patterson, I want support. At the same time, I was devoted, sending money, you know, from my bank account to them every month. I was also on the platform begging for money for them. One of the biggest fundraiser is on my page, you know, on Facebook page, you know. Go ask Mr. Patterson. Can him tell me so several times. And him tell me that. Most money I ever get from the USC is the people from my platform. Some serious people up there so was pushing the USC, you know. But when the Mr. Patterson get up and go, that is the whole problem. When you give a donation, I ask people, why do you give donation? Because they want to see the party get up and go. Me ask people, why do you give donation? They say, we want to see the more blue shirts on the road trampling. Tell me you wouldn't want to see that too. So all I look hungry belly when I run on UIC. No found no hungry, you know. I run on UIC. When I donate to them, when I just want to win, when I go put something on the page, when I support the UIC in any way. But when you can't come on people's page and come talk shit. Now, man, I never back no JLP party family. Now, man, let me tell you, for my brother said, boy, I think I was back in. You see that? You see that though? The man said, thought I was back in the JLP party. Let me tell you something about the JLP party. I'm coming from a background of PNP. When we come a foreign, I'm going to look back on Jamaica. And the Portia, the scamming was growing, started taking root. Portia did nothing about scamming till even one of the scammers from down Mobile way, I think the man named Bebe or something like that, was running for councillor, top scammer, you know. When we there foreigners, top scammer running for councillor. Because I give up on PNP. When we say Portia, on the page here, Portia set up all the things to the China, all the stuff you see, Chinese stuff I go on, Andrea. How you think he inherited from? He inherited from the PNP then. Sell out the tax break for Chinese and none for us. I find me there and see that in the people. Goat Island. Portia got China people say the whole of them sell we out. When Portia come from China, there was a sell out Goat Island. Goat Island was up for grabs. Goat Island was going to be mashed up by the Chinese. Did you know that? Andrew and his good opposition work stopped the Goat Island from dig out. Andrew Holness was a freaking good opposition leader. I'm telling you all the time on my platform and I'm biased. No miss Andrew Holness in beat the crap out of Portia. When Andrew Holness was opposition, he was a very effective opposition leader. Andrew Holness even stand up against the Goat Island. Listen how Andrew Holness tricky. Andrew went over there with some environmentalists to Goat Island. They take Andrew Holness over there in a boat. Drive around the island over there and show Andrew Holness if the Chinese get to destroy the Goat Island and the mangrove, what it can be done to the ecosystem and our environment. That's why the Goat Island never dig up, you know. Do you hear me, people? So Andrew Holness stand up like an environmentalist between Portia and the Chinese them for the mash up Goat Island. But all of that, people, me do videos on this. This story him I tell you, me do videos on it before. Because me have it and Facebook. So all of that, my people. So I supported Andrew because of that. Let me support Andrew with 2 ghost page. I did. But therefore, I support Andrew with 2 ghost page. Make Portia look bad. Make Andrew look good. Big up Andrew. My family cuss me out. Because PNP family I come from. You can support Dr. Liberate. You know, Liberate still this time that me say, look here. It's not about party and a diet with PNP. More and better for my country. PNP been in it for 18 years. I think it's only good for the Liberate to go in and look over the shoulder. Portia in there, I still have Goat Island and Chinese, the invasion of Jamaica, the scamming and all that. It's time for her to move. That's how I was thinking, you know. The patriotism in me. That's how I was thinking. So I'm going to support Andrew Onis. So after the first go around with Andrew Onis, by the first couple of years, I said, no man, that brother worse. I start calling him out. Because I use my goat page to support you, to help you go in the office. No, I'm going to use my real page now, you're going to see my face. I beat with the 2x4. I use my ghost page to help Andrew Onis. No, I use my real page now to deal with Andrew Onis. Remember that, people. But let me tell you, say, Andrew Onis is worse than Portia. People have to be honest with your heart, you know. When they make mistake, you look back. To correct it, you can't keep being wrong and strong. That's the problem with us. Being wrong and strong. So, I made a mistake. Well, I don't know if I made a mistake because destiny, even if it happened. Because at the time, maybe Portia didn't come out of office. Goat Island, what happened to Goat Island? If Portia never come out of office, remember when she came from China, you know? Goat Island was for sale. That's no wonder why she come out of office, she richer than Obama. In the US dollars, the people have said. No wonder why when she get out of office, she was richer than Obama. People, they all come to rape from us. That's why I want Constitution like the UIC to be heard. That's why I remember that Joseph Patterson into ras lazy. Me that serious. And in thin skin. Can you probably see me now and go drop out some word on the page a little more. I see some of them bloggers up there talking. They only can talk on the page. They're not coming out here and do this hard work like me and my wife. Me and my wife been working hard for this. And they just talk. Brother, you better come out and come call and drop no word for me either, Joseph. Because you're thin skin like that. Me know you. Love the Constitution, boy. But you're lazy. You don't work hard enough to go sell it, Joseph. Every day people ask me, who's the UIC? But nobody not ask, who is the PNP and the JLP? They know the boogeyman them. They know the boogeyman them. They only come every 5 years. They don't know Joseph Patterson and the UIC. There's a lot of things with the UIC people. Me love the Constitution because look here. Don't we want somebody to defend we? Say Andrew come in and rape we. Who is gonna take away back the things that went thief from we? Who is gonna go put them on the hot seat and make them go to jail for stealing from us, keeping us poverty? Look at President Charles and them land at St. Thomas. Who is gonna take away them land back from that them and give back to the people? And all them politicians will sit down on the public asset boy. Who is going to take back the beach and give back to the people? That's all look at money, give back the people. And they say, take your money, man. The beach is not for sale. That's the government we want. Who's going to take back our beaches? Well, sir, I pay for this property. Yeah, I got my title. Sir, you cannot. Here's the money, my man, sir. We need back our beach front property. And that the government will do. Start give back these people their money. Reclaim back the place. All the people who claim they buy property, give them back money. And find out who sold them this land, where the money there, who sold them this beachfront land in the first place. Whose land it is to be sold? Is it Andrew Onis land? Is it Portia land? Or is it Jamaica people land? How come these people are selling land like a feed them personal land? I don't understand it. The land is for the people. The power is with the people have the power. That's why I say, I want. That's what I say, you must say. That's why I'm going to stop talking about the UIC, man. I'm going to make some patches of people for you in the back. I'm talking with patches several times since. Yes, I've spoken with patches several times since. And if you call me right now, I'm going to answer the phone same way. Yeah? And if they have any question to answer, me can call Mr. Patterson right now and ask him any question. I could call Mr. Patterson right now and ask him any question, a constitutional question about the law, this, that. Me do that before. Me have question about the constitution and stuff before me do a video. Me call Mr. Patterson. And him explain to me how it work. Because I'm an educated man. Yes, people. Yes, after me beat him. Because it's not about me. People have my personal feelings about no party. Me take myself, that's what I say. Me cannot be no PNP, no UIC, no JLP. This type of work never stay in the middle. We just present the truth to your people. Open my eyes so you guys make the decision. And like me tell you this morning, say the UIC is the only party will come in and say, boy, I'm going to take back the money for UNO and give back to the people and lock up on the backside. Set an example. So no more body coming in the office come rob from the people. So Trump indicted there. What about Andrew Hornets? You don't think so more than qualified for to be indicted? My people. We love it though. Sorry for the two Flurry just dropped earlier. But yeah man, see me UIC shirt them. See, yeah man. Let me put it right. See me UIC shirt them, yeah man. Look, you see that? You think me throw it away? I mean, I have no labor right shirt up here. Me not have no PNP shirt up here. Because I don't call me PNP all the time still, you know. No. And that's where I come from. That's where I come from, but I the same boogeyman. People, PNP, my father, my mother today, they don't see nothing what PNP give them. No road in them fix. PNP haven't done anything, pay promises. JLP the same. Everybody, PNP and Labour right coming to serve themselves. Why you believe so one coming and cannot investigate the other? Because if you investigate the other, you're going to expose the money gravy train. You're going to mess up for the PNP when they come back in there again. Because the PNP going to make up nice, one lock up Labour right. That means that the gravy train run out then. Why you believe some of lawyers and businessmen and doctors want to come into politics in Jamaica? When the pay is not that much. Not people over here doing housekeeping, making more money than a Jamaican politician. Then why would a Jamaican doctor, lawyer, businessman want to go into politics? Do you think he love his country that much and he's such a patriot, he want to help his country so much that he's going to forget the money he would have make from being a doctor, practices on the road and in a private, or a lawyer in a private practice? You think they're willing to give up that for what? To serve us because they love us? No, I think I got this plan for Jamaica. Jamaica people need to hear this. People, it's all about money. Because when you sit in the office like Mr. Tufton, and you are the sole shareholder of rice importation in the country, what do you call that? You see why some businessman go in there. You see why a doctor and lawyer go in there. A hustle them go in there to go hustle office. If there was no hustling, none of them would join politics. So must I tell you, the right people for the job is not in politics today. If what Mr. Patterson is saying, if Mr. Patterson is coming up power, no people not coming up politics, because the right people for the job is not in politics. The people in the job them have different intention. They're not no real patriots. These doctors and lawyers and businessmen and these brights could have gone somewhere else and get more money in the private sector. With the skill and the brain them have. Why you believe a lawyer want to be a politician in Jamaica? Why a doctor, a businessman want to be a politician? Is you think them love us? And they want to make a change and a difference? No, man. They have this full of lot of gravy and fishing. Just imagine this. If you can sit down in the office and you're the sole shareholder, rice importation, while in the office, a business like that require a compound. You understand me? A compound, you need a compound with your secretary, your yard man, manager, forklift, manager, side loader, you have a deep freeze. People, this is big production. This is big production for you to be the sole shareholder of rice importation in our country, That's bigger than the money I make as a politician. So why would you want to be a politician? So you can wield some of your political power, make policies, tailor policies, tax policies, all kind of policies. You tailor those to fit your business. Corruption. The next party coming after don't see fit to investigate the dirt when they see right before their eyes. They don't. If Mark Golding come in there, him not gonna investigate Andrew. Me not see none of that what him say. Me him said him a script. Him not come for script. Mark Golding said from 2016 the type of scraping when him said my script. No, Mark Golding made the statement. That means that Mark Golding is seeing them hurting the country. Scraping mean stealing, full in the pocket, hurting the country, take from the poor. No, Mark Golding see this. What Mark Golding is going to do about it if Mark Golding is given the seat? What, Mr. People, let's look at me, pre, people. I saw me thinking of people. Because no politician can buy me out, They're not going to whisper in my ears. If now that Mark Golding see that they must scrape from 2016 as a constitutional lawyer, right? Some type of lawyer like that, the Constitution, right? Smart man. Now that Mark Golding see that they must scrape from 2016, if Mark Golding is given a chance to sit down at the seat, what him gonna do about that? The onions there again, my brother. See, onions, the people have come out last time we do a video. The people have come up on the street, they make the people, tell the people to plant what they grow. Eat what they eat what they grow. The people at St. Thomas go listen to what Pernell Charles' son. Remember, Pernell Charles take the people from land, at St. Thomas, and say a theme. All know him can't show no paperwork for it because they had some meeting in the crowd and I never see no paperwork. So let me believe that it's not his land. Because it's your land and there's a dispute about any land. Even my phone, I go open it and show you, say, this is my land title right here. Look at my phone. So, the people of St. Thomas went out, people and go plant onion. The people of St. Thomas went to plant onion. Bunch of females, so, It's what happened to St. Thomas. And lock them out of the market. They bring imported onions for the people them. And some females them too, Who decides to them now go back road? Pernell Charles' son. Ministry of Agriculture. The people of St. Thomas. This Charles family are ruined, What have they done for St. Thomas? See, piece of land on the right beside the beach. Pernell Charles claims a female land. Run off everybody a fight, but I don't show no documents for that land. Because the Andrew owners also have land in St. Thomas. What's going on in the east? Now here, so them build road straight to St. Thomas because it's going to be a tourism hub. So it's sure that these politicians know what's going on in Jamaica. They put themselves into these strategic spots because they're already looking at the books, town planning, zoning planning, town planning, development plan, or whatever the case may be. Them know in the next 5 years what is going to be where. So politicians in Jamaica are so freaking thief and crooked. They would have thief the land, do them have to do, put themselves in a position to make not but money. Because their interest is not to make the country a better place. So like me say, this is for Mark Golding. Are you going to go in there and investigate Andrew Honest? Are you going to go in there and investigate crooked politician? If you're not going to do that, we're not going to get no change. We're not going to get no change because you're going to go in there and do it. Same thing. The Labour will come back in there looking to do the same thing again. So nobody snitch on anything. No man, don't pull on the house. Are you crazy? Don't say nothing about that. You don't want the people to know that we are robbed so much money. No, what happened when we come back? You know, so I make it bad when we come back in the office. You don't go make it bad. No. We are trying to pressure them for. Make it see like that so when we come back in the office, we can get to do the same thing too. So the only people who get rich are the PNP Labour politician, brother. We have the offshore account and we come in there, poor like a trust mouse, and in a few months' time you have houses and cars and truck and after offshore accounts. Offshore account funded by taxpayers' money in Jamaica. You take money from us, take it overseas. For offshore, we don't pay the taxes to the country you steal the money from. Kaka close. So, I hope you guys understand the message today. Me and the PNP, Me and no JLP, me is no UIC. But must I say, people, the UIC is an anti-corruption platform. I mean, always say that. Me will always tell you that. The UIC have an anti-corruption platform. And remember, if we get rid of corruption, we get rid of crime. Remember me tell you that, you know. And that's the approach the UIC have. If we get rid of corrupted politicians, corrupt judges and lawyers, corrupt police, people, oh my God, that means that we have integrity. We have people with integrity, people, good character. Can you imagine the type of country we have? People are going to just get paid. Take your pay and go home, man. No, you know, no, take a bribe on the side and a scamming. People, you need integrity and honesty. Accountability and integrity. Two things Jamaica need. I always tell you that. Integrity and accountability. So what the UIC approach is accountability. Who are they accountable? Politicians must be held accountable for their actions. You can't have politicians in the office and come election time, you see them as some bad man in a picture. How many times you see that over and over? Come election time in a motorcade and campaign, bad man in a picture. Me used to go up on PNP campaign too. And bad man used to dip on the motorcade with them weapon. Police dip on the motorcade with them weapon too. Police couldn't do these bad men nothing because they're aligned with the politician. Let me repeat. Me used to go up on motorcade in Jamaica as a youngster. There's bad man out there with them weapon too. And there's police. So you have bodyguard as police officers as bodyguard. I have more bad man as even closer bodyguard to the politician. Who sleep at a politician house, guard them head back. People me see this. Bad man asleep at politician yard, not the security forces. Bad man. So it show you a long time these guys are in a bad manism. But the British ambassador tell us that politicians are bringing in guns. So the problem still exists. We don't hear the PNP come out and say, we want a thorough investigation. Have you heard that? Have you heard the JLP come out and say, we need a thorough investigation beyond what the British ambassador just said? That Jamaican politicians are shipping in guns into the bloody country? So you said Mr. Patterson was at TVJ protesting. I saw the little gathering the other day when he said I go out and that. I see the stuff, but look here, man. When the UIC go out there, man, they want video, clip. They want stuff out there all about. And if them the video and the picture they out there, someone of me a friend at least I could have run across my feed, I could have seen family. But we not see it now. We not see it now, you know. You must have Mr. Patterson lazy, man. We not go on it. You could have watched me right now, Mr. Joseph Patterson. You're lazy, brother. With all due respect, you're lazy, man. People know me not go on the thing. You know, I love the thing, people. It's not people for me, it's not man or party. Whoever love the people and move the people forward, I'm not going to lie to them. I'm not going to take from them. Whoever say them want, I'm going to take whatever is stolen from the people and give it back to them. And that me, you know. So it's like right now, I say, Mark, do if dance good for me. If Mark now go out there, I'm going to tell we say, they have a lock up criminal in office. That's the problem. The next man that come in there, tell me say I investigate Andrew Holness. With all the corruption we see. Are you not going to investigate? Portia should be investigated. Yes. All them deals that Andrew Holness do, every one of them deals need to go through that fight. Every signature Andrew Holness sign, we need to relook on it. Every single deal that Andrew Holness deal, because now we know it's so crooked. All of them deal that time it will be citizen Andrew Holness. Indict his backside for any corruption and a fine. People that say the only way Jamaica move forward, just like as Trump get indicted, the only way nobody shouldn't be bigger than the law. So that's what I come to say. I would like Mr. Golden go find the craft people in my White River. Go stand up with these men. One of the brother was crying. One of the brother was crying. The brother was crying. It's like the man a ball, emotional. Man a cry. Man said they don't know what happened. They said they just come out. They just come one morning and see soldiers and police out there. They said no representative, not one representative from government, no councillor, nobody from the tourism sector come out and explain to them what happened. The same thing with Clifton. The same thing with the people in my house and go mash up. And the same thing people. Just come one morning, rough up the people. And just the soldier and police out there. Nobody to represent the people. I don't respect them that much that I would send me somebody and go represent them and let them know what we're about to. Start posting signs, let them know, and this day, no more rafting, blah, 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 change stuff. But the rafting been around from before we born. We born come see this, Andrew Honest. You born come see the rafting. But just like what Siago started, you want to finish it. And we can't see for who you are. You come to mash up the country. That's why I say somebody need to come out for Andrew Honest and make sure they don't play with Andrew Honest. Andrew Honest must never be played with. Don't ramp with him. A man like that must be investigated and indicted, prosecuted, arrest his backside. Listen to this. I want to listen, people.
After several attempts to regulate illegal raftsmen and restore order to the White River in St. Anne, the river has been ordered closed. Our news team was there when the security forces descended on the area. Anthony Lugg has the updates.
When raftsmen from White River in St. Anne showed up for work on Thursday, they were not prepared for what they saw.
Just come in the morning and see soldier and police come in that day. Like they want to use bull force and we think then come without government. No bigger heads, you know.
They've got to set the foot. People, if you understand what I'm going to say.
News team was
I'll play for you again.
there when the security forces descended on the area. Anthony Lugg has the updates.
When raftsmen from White River in St. Anne showed up for work on Thursday, they were not prepared for what they saw.
Just come in the morning and see soldier and police come in that day. Like they want to use bull force and we think then come without government. No bigger heads, you know. Soldier and police like they want to be locked down with thing in that day. If they want we don't know, you know.
From as early as 4 a.m., a joint police military team swooped down on the area to clamp down on illegal rafting, an issue which is said to be putting the country's tourism product at risk.
We want to know what's going on. We need the bigger heads to come on down, come address this problem for it. As you know, we license lifeguards, we license fishermen, we also TPDCO license holders.
So please do not take it away from us. Let us know what we need to do, and we'll do the right thing and have things set in order. So please consider us.
The police on location were tight-lipped about the operation, and several calls to the head of the St. Anne Police Division went unanswered. The Tourism Product Development Company, TPDCO, however, said it had moved to end illegal rafting after several attempts to address the issue. TPDCO says it was forced to act following consultations with offending parties and a myriad of complaints from visitors and stakeholders. Among the complaints, sexual harassment, raftsmen operating in a drunken state, and other criminal activities.
It's complaint been made, but it's minor stuff. It's minor stuff.
Big up Stafford. Bless
right?
up.
It's very minor stuff, you know. Little verbal argument, no physicalness, just straight minor stuff. However,
So people, like me I tell you, we'll go check out the news. This is our rich people them. So now all of this is just build up. Just like what they're gonna go to remember when they're gonna go over there, they're gonna mash up the people in the house. I remember the Prime Minister have to go to Parliament, go tell a lie. What are the same thing going on? So them ready to take away the riverfront from Jamaican people. White River is one of them. Milk River was addressed the other day in Parliament. Lisa Anna stand up for it against big face tourism minister. Big old whatever face man. I don't like the man there, you know. They must sell it out, say their interests. Like foreigner have interest in anything, just sell them. And Lisa, and I try to tell the man, say, no, it's about time we stop now. It's not like the PNP that do the same thing. But Lisa, and I tell the man, say, no, stop now. Make us stop now. Jamaica people advance. She even go and tell the man, say, she see Jamaica people build high-rise building in Jamaica. How is it we can't run a little spa? She even tell the man, say, oh, this spa got minerals. And Milk River, river there, have some minerals in it almost time bigger than, more than what they over Europe and all them thing there. So we have a gem. But our gem in Jamaica, they are about to sell it out. At least I tell them in the parliament so they do it. And that them do. So that tell me, say, are the same thing them going to do over White River too. They just come up with something. They couldn't wait to see the one picture of the tassel. There's one video going around with fight at the White River Raft. When I see it, you know, Mr. Me go up on Google, me go up on TikTok, me go up on YouTube, me go up on Facebook, and me look everywhere for fight at the White River. Me look for fighting at White River. Me typing in it all different ways. Rafters fighting at White River. White River, you know, I type it all different ways to get that answer, but we couldn't get nothing. It's only one video we got out of White River. After the task, it was a fight. It's the same one they see them put here. It was a pushing match. That's all that was. Me don't see nobody grab no gun off of them raft. Do you see nobody grabbing a gun off of them raft? Do you see nobody grab a machete off of them raft and chase the water? No! The man does push each other in the water and the pushing match. Every job you have fight. I work at the Federal Railroad as a federal property. A man come back, they come fight. Two cousins. They lose them job. Two cousins. Go fight at the parking lot. Coming at the parking lot. But it's still on Union Pacific Railroad property. So once you go, if you want to fight, you know, people, you know, we always say, let's go to the liquor store, West Oakland. Let's go to West Oakland over 7th Street. There's a liquor store right before the post office. Let's go there, go fight. Because we are calculating, okay, how far in the road at the Union Pacific, you know, because you can't just go out, go fight out on the fence, you know. Because if they want to get technical and say, okay, well, Union Pacific Railroad property go out so much in the road, so you guys were technically on the property. So everybody fight for a job. So the man there was a fight when we see, it's a pushing match. Me don't see the man grab the machete because if the man didn't fight, then they could have a machete on the raft, you know. You know them the bamboo, me say the man could have a machete stuck on the raft, man. Or a gun. But there was none of that. So the government couldn't wait for that one video to go out there to send soldiers and police without warning. Them see the way out to take over the river from these guys. We've been doing this from the devils a boy. Me born come see them place there, you know. Must I tell you, me born come see these rafts running, you know. So me see our next lady advertise another river in St. Thomas and in Portland that they do rafting. People must not tell you, if you don't stand up in Jamaica against this government, if you're going to putting your body on the line, it will take putting your body on the line to protect what is yours, my people. It will take putting your body on the line, my people. They will take away everything, waterfront, beachfront property. People love them thing over foreigner. So when the people come up front and see with the waterfront property, they might look like say we are look idiot poor people and we don't know what to do with our own waterfront. That's how we well comfortable with it, you know. These men well comfortable jump on a raft, go do the look also them US dollars and garden yard. For years it's been like that. But they always have some look of different people, different mindset. Come to Jamaica, they will take a ride on the raft themselves too, you know. Looking at all the land, oh, this is beautiful. Oh, we're gonna get this. We're gonna see if we can take this land from this crazy licky government. Yeah. And then they will take the raft and go down the beach too. Down the river. And the whole time they might look at the land and say, this is nice. These stupid Jamaicans I could do much better with this property. Because we are idiots. And then link up the government. That's why Edmund Bartlett say there's an interest. Somebody have an interest in the Milk River. They're about to sell it out. And Lisa Anna stand up with the man in the parliament. And I tell the man, say, no. So may I come back to this. Who is going to take up for these people? That's all I'm say. Who is gonna go White River this morning go take up for that brother where I cry? Who is gonna take up for that brother where tears are come out of your eye? You can't know when this happen in the heart. Me no want to see when this happen in the heart right now. Me no want to see what in this happen in the heart. The man said, no official, no government, nobody no come. You let the people confused. Andrew Honest, you're a cruel man. You're 4 o'clock, it's gonna come. I always tell you, so you have two handsome little boy who I always acknowledge how the youth because I see them grow so fast. Just like my little daughter, Lexi and Carlos grow fast. Boops. Surprise all of us. You have 2 sons there. Let me show you one more video of this lady who don't know what's going to happen. This is Portland. I'm going to show this video last night. So I want to pay attention, people, because...
Hello. Hi, guys. Whenever you come to Jamaica, please come to Portland. Experience rafting on the Rio Grande. I know you will like it. It's a nice experience. Thank you.
That, them coming for too, lady. That, them coming for. I tell you, people, let's be honest with you. If Andrew Honest, let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you something, this is very serious. That's what I'm telling you, the whole of UNO need to come out and register for vote. The whole of UNO. Let me tell you something, man. Leave this UNO this morning in Jesus' name. As the son of a Rasta man. You see them talk about them change the constitution to become a republic. Anytime that John Japa Road they go see what kind of heart Andrew have in his chest. You think you say anything yet? I also think it's gonna stem up some civil unrest in the country. Jamaica will have a civil unrest when they look upon the city when they say Andrew, the laws that Andrew come up with. Because they drive up a new constitution to get away from the Queen. When they have a wicked, black heart, corrupt leader named Andrew Honest. When they have integrity, messing with the constitution. When they have a man like Andrew will violate constitution over and over, mess with the people. So when brother Andrew Honest violating constitution, get him job back there. Because the court say Andrew Honest violating constitution. And fireman move him some other places. Andrew Honest do it, you know. Violate the man constitution, the man just won in court. So the man must be reinstated back in job. So if a man who go around the PNP and the vote want to put Zozo on the road, Andrew is a man who butcher the constitution. So whenever a man who butcher the constitution, sit down with Miss Mala who said them to write some new constitution. That means we're going to have new laws, right? Remember, man on the heart, you know, the man are criminal, you know. I can't tell what we look upon and know about the man as Minister of Education and they have nonsense of going on there. My opinion. When you have a man like that, I go change the constitution. When you have a man like that who will send police come mash down the house of a Bernard Lodge, come in a parliament and lie about gunman and sell stuff out there, there was nobody more than one school teacher. When you have a prime minister who will mash down people's house, messing with the constitution, they're going to change it. When you have a prime minister who send police go down the market, go mash up people's stall and steal them goods, and mess with the constitution. We don't think you're going to see nothing yet. We say we don't think you're going to see nothing. I believe, sir, there will be some civil unrest in Jamaica. Andrew is on a fast pace, it seems, to change, to become a republic. You know why? Andrew don't do nothing without meaning, you know. In my opinion, why? Well, if you take money, can we get the understanding now? There's a lot of backside mind, them take money already for backside mind. They get the money already for the backside mind. Somebody called me the other day, somebody prominent called me the other day, I was telling me about the backside mind. The callers didn't know that the government collect money already for the backside mind. So, you collect something for you not take it. So hold on. So politicians said, give me something up front, no man like you take something up front. So hold on there. So politicians use up the money before they even destroy the environment. I was told that the government of Jamaica get the backside money before they even start mining it. So hold on there. So the money done before they gonna start destroy the place. So even when the people have said no mining, them have to mine because they get the money already. Let me teach you something today, and this is what I think about. This constitution is not about us or nothing else. This, the main thing behind this constitution, you know why it is? Let me say for the smart. Tell me in the comment section, changing the constitution. One of the main reasons why I'm doing this, you know what? Let me tell you. The cockpit country. We said this before. What is going to leave the Maroons when they become a republic? We're going to leave them. Oh, yeah, they will still vote for Andrew, man. We love beating, you know. We have black people. It's in our nature to take kick and slaps. Good morning, Doreen Thorpe. The truth, big up, man. Everybody has a man. People, I think Andrew Holness is fast pacing this thing to take away Maroon land. Who is going to be there when they take away self under the Queen? Are we still going to honor the piece of paper, the signature by the monarch, when the Maroon them sit down and look upon? What are we going to do? Remember, you know, the Prime Minister, all right, new laws, you know, rules, new constitution, you know, new boundaries, what is mining land and what is not mining land, what is called cockpit country. Remember, you know, Andrew Holness already have violated constitution, and you have a man who no respect the constitution, a freak with the constitution. It's not like we don't want to come off of the Queen, you know. But do it for the right reason and the right time. Andrew is on the Privy Council, right? So will you give that up? Are we going to become Republic and you still have Governor General of Jamaica and all them stuff? Come in and see them make the move, you know. But let me tell you people, this is what we see. Coming to the Maroons. Maroons, they are coming. There will going to be a fight. And the moment they try to attack the Maroon, the rest of the country is going to take up for the Maroons. Jamaican will stand with the Maroon over any government. I'm telling you right now. Jamaicans will stand with the Maroon over the government. That's going to stem some war. They are coming for them land. Remember, me just say, somebody called me and tell me, say them take money for mining already. But say when the person tell me that, a prominent person, I'm not talking about no. A prominent person called me. Say the government already collect money for mining before. Then they have the money already. So hold on. So then they collect money for the cockpit country. Remember, I read that video for you. That video for you. Say one of these boxing company asked that the government give them 700 more acres of land. Gota, Santa Cruz, Goshen, Pepper, Junction, around that area to mine. I thought the government was going to say no. I did videos on it. And I said, oh, Mr. Holness said no. How you going to dig up around Gota, Santa Cruz, Pepper, all them places? People live and have them, their mother or them grandmother grave in the backyard. How you going to dig up this place again? What is this? Did they know that Andrew Holness did grant them? Yes. Andrew Holness signed off on that, the extra 700 acres of property. For them to, yes, people, think I'm joking? You think I'm joking? Yeah. When I saw it, I said, no, man. Hope Andrew Holness have given them more 700 acre land for digging up. We need to slow down the mining. Push farming. Because farming have more money in it. And then you leave the soil, you don't destroy the soil. But mining, you just take the soil, destroy the soil. Destroy the soil, destroy the soil, destroy the soil. You make more money out of agriculture. There's more money to be made out of agriculture. And you don't destroy the land. But then, yeah, about 700 acre people came back in the news. Mark not going to say it. He's afraid of his party. You say, Mark, I forget tough. That's what I say, Mark, forget tough. You can't, some man in the PNP need to come go up. Some corrupt actors in the PNP. I wait for Mark win. If they get to come in, they come grease them palm again. All criminal them, none of them belong behind bars. Some corrupt actors in the PNP. Not all the liberate they name them food and do what politicians do at Jamaica. Thief in the office. Right? You have some of them for the PNP too. Though Mark is clean, I want to hear no corruption upon him. He have some people around him. You like them at the gatekeeper. I see to it that him, them call the shots. And the Mark call the shots. Them have gatekeeper. No the PNP same way. Them call the shots. I wait for Mark win for them come get for thief. Do everything all over again. That's a cycle. That's why I say. Who is going to lock up Andrew Onis and his minions for all the nonsense for them do? Who's at least who's going to investigate? So if there's no investigation going towards Andrew Onis, it's the same continuation in the PNP. If there's no investigation as to where the poor people their money there, more want it back. Where you have it? Overseas, more want the money back to the poor people of Jamaica. Where the land where thief there? Show me title. I want all of that land back for the people of Jamaica. I say I want somebody in the power to go fight for the people. Fight for Jamaica, not for themselves. Everybody going and fight for them own a pocket. We want somebody going to go fight for the people. That's all I say. That's all I say. See the White River people them down there. See them down there. We expect these men to do. Turn criminal. People hurt me heart, you hurt me heart, you hurt me heart. Them show the one fight over and over. Let me show you all the wicked people. I just see them burn and lad stuff again. The one fight them keep showing, and it's not a fight, people. It's a back and forth pushing match between two men. So even when them locked on the place, the people them didn't know why them do it because there was no fight here yesterday. Nobody no shoot, nobody no rob, no tourists. The man them said that if one tourist drown over there. And let me show you the one video that they are using. The one video that they are using to go match the people in place. Like it's all bad. Show me some more videos of fighting. I'm a search people. I couldn't find no video of no fighting at White River rafting. Me Google it every different way. Because I said, let me run a research before I come out and come do this video. Let me find if there's a regular occurrence of fighting at the White River. So that's why the government shut it down. Because I understand that. But when me dig up my people, and I could not find. And I could not find nothing. It's like one fight, people. One to find people. One fight. And that was a fight. It was a pushing match. Look. I want tourists to take it, you know. One look good. One tourist take the picture.
There's these people really sitting up here arguing.
Look. Pushing match, look. Push me in the water.
Oh my God!
But dash him over there like a piece of paper. Look. So relax. Man party, you know?
There's these people really sitting up here arguing.
Look again.
Oh my God!
Is these people really sitting up here arguing?
So people, that's me say me search. Come here look, you know. Me say let me look before me come back and run up my mouth. Let me look. Let me look. I mean I look. I me can't find no other fight. Me can't find no other fight. So this one little push. The government go over there. Go mash up the people I'm sitting for. For those of you who never see it, me go show them, man. What go on our White River, man. Wicked people. You don't believe me? When I see the man lift up all the man and raft to this, it's like, what is a man, what a man do now? The man use crane, go remove the man and raft. You know I play that music and I come on a slap from youth, from no copyright holder. Look at this. Crane. I move the raft. See them? Crane, you know. See them pile up the supper, then pile them up, they take out to the water, then pile them up. See them? Pile them up like kind of nothing. Yeah, man. Andrew Wallace to take out the raft from out of the water, man. See that? Get ready for sell out the river. The beach is the river now. We land gone too. Everything for sale on the Andrew Wallace. See that? Bam. Mash up the man. Look, you don't see nothing yet. Power saw. See power saw there, cut him up. Man, a power saw cut up the raft. The man trucks, they never throw them in. Look on the raft, the man decorate the raft there. I'm sure the raft is on enough videos over the world. All over the world. We see the woman them come down there so. And the man them up. Watch there. You know what people gonna hurt people? The tourists them pissed off behind this. Look on the man them raft, just pile up like a rubble. They take it out of the water. That's the government we have in Jamaica. Mark Golding, they need to find the spot. Mark Golding need to stand in solidarity with these people. Fight for them. I know Joseph Patterson have the resources. I mean, know if me can't tell him to go over there because I'm afraid too much. I have a place that should all find yourself Joseph Patterson. You and half a dozen of your people in a blue shirt. Who can't find this a place for Joseph? Joseph Patterson, you can't find, go stand up with them people. Them people that need somebody to just hear them, Joseph. Any vlogger there in Jamaica, who can't go find these people and stand up with them, man. Me not send out Andre Stevens out there. Me not send them out there. Me not send out the partner job. Stay put. You stay put. Yeah, but a lot of hard work to do, and your work is very serious. You stay away there, you. Don't you stay put. You stay safe. But this a need require people to stand with these. Look, civil unrest. So what am I do? Think them I come build up stuff and have people come take over this river and have it run good, and these people not gonna retaliate. Them are people that there from them, but them barn come see them grandparents. Them use a barn at them a river. Yeah. Me barn come see this. Me barn come see them at sitting here. Me barn come see it. The Lethe, the Martha Bray, all of them the raft in there. So guess what, Lethe? You next. Martha Bray, them have ice pan ono. Anyone look rivers there, anyone look thing, the waterfront, if I'm a pond, them are come feet. Look man, look good man. Man have crane to rise, the man they said they caught with police and soldier. And that them caught they come see. The man they caught they come see police and soldier. They know what I mean? And that means if there was gunshot or tourists get robbed or raped the day before, they could understand what happened. Maybe because of our action that caused this. But there's none of the man they caught them. Oh my God. You see that? And the crane, man, look on it. But I see the crane to rise. I say the man are serious. The man are really plan for the man. The man take the crane, lift up that. It all bust off. Or let it go, let it go or whatever. The man spend money to decorate them raft, you know. And the red, gold, and green cloth, down the sun, all them things, and them flowers that them put on, and them take money to decorate that. These are people's job, just like we have a taxi. These people come to this every day to work. Every day they come to work. They say, I'm work this. Look. But government badness, cut them up. See there? See there? See there? Constantly, and constant people, constantly cruel to the people. That's why I say, Andrew Owen supposed to get away with this. All the cruelty and the people and the back of it, and top of that, him crooked. The man cruel and crooked. I'm going to play this one more time because you can hear. Hold on.
The White River in St. Anne.
I want to hear it, man. Because
Several attempts to regulate illegal raftsmen and restore order to the White River in St.
Look
Anne.
at.
The river has been ordered.
Illegal. You see them come with the words? Illegal. Illegal. Same thing when they tear down the house. Illegal house. Illegal. They even went, Prime Minister even went to Parliament and lie. Illegal. Listen to the words they're using. All of a sudden, when they're coming, come mash you down.
Our news team was there when the security forces descended on the area. Anthony Lugg has the updates.
When raftsmen from White River in St. Anne showed up for work on Thursday, they were not prepared for what they saw.
Just come in the morning and see soldier and police come in that day.
He might cry.
They want to use bull force for everything, then come without government.
Listen.
No bigger heads, you know.
Even when you take people for idiots, even his brother knows that you should have a government official there. Even his brother, you can see that, you can hear the tears, you can hear the man's voice, you can see that eye tear up. You can hear this father. You want to bet him a father? You want to bet him have kids to feed? You want to bet him have access to gun, like any Jamaican else. You want to bet him have easy access to gun. So what not tell him to do? Jamaica what not tell him to do? Right, did that man. And what are they going to do?
White River in St. Anne. The river has been ordered closed. Our news team was there when the security forces descended on the area. Anthony Lugg has the updates.
When raftsmen from White River in St. Anne showed up for work on Thursday, they were not prepared for what they saw.
Just come in the morning and see soldier and police come in that day. Like they want to use bull force for everything, then come without government. No bigger heads, you know. Soldier and police like they want to be locked down with things in that day. If you want, we don't know, you know.
From as early as 4 a.m., a joint police military team swooped down on the area to clamp down on illegal rafting, an issue which is said to be putting the country's tourism product at risk.
We want to know what's going on. We need the bigger heads to come on down, come address this problem for we. As you know, we license lifeguards, we license fishermen, we also TPD license holders.
So please, do not take it away from us. Let us know what we need to do. I will do the right thing and have things set in order. So please consider us.
The police on location were tight-lipped about the operation, and several calls to the head of the St. Anne Police Division went unanswered.
They don't care.
The tourism product development company TPDCO, however, said it had moved to end illegal rafting after several attempts to address the issue. TPDCO says it was forced to act following consultations with offending parties and a myriad of complaints from visitors and stakeholders. Among the complaints, sexual harassment, raftsmen operating in a drunken state, and other criminal activities.
It's complaint been made, but it's minor stuff.
Listen.
It's minor stuff. All right? It's very minor stuff, you know? Little verbal argument, no
I believe him. I believe this
no
man.
physicalness, just straight minor stuff. However, the minor stuff that happened is not a big deal for them to come doing us like this.
However, this video tells a different story.
That's the one video. One video. Show me another video. Push it, push it. One video. They already showed you this video. That the news have. One video with it.
Tourists never dead around here, never drown around here, you know, daddy. So watch ya. Who want to put out the life, daddy, right now, because we can't manage them thing there, daddy.
So the notices have been posted advising the public that the area is closed to all unlicensed activities. It remains uncertain how long it will take for rafting to resume in the White River. What's clear, however, is that scores of people will be waiting. Until then,
Well, there needs to be structure, there needs to be an organization. And if that's what it takes, we are willing to come together and have the problem rectify, resolved. So please.
Anthony Lug, TVJ News.
Let me
After
tell you
several
something. This
attempts-
is not trying to get an association. They wouldn't mash up on a raft. They want to take them out of the water. They want to regularize this stuff and make you guys have a, you come on and talk to the group of people, all a meeting with the men and women around here. They would hook up a raft and cut them up. People, let me tell you what's going on. Me do it last night, but not everybody watch videos. So me always have to re-educate. Me already telling you what I go on. The same thing where I go on a Milk River, getting ready for go there, so. But just because they see that one video, where we can't find no more video of no fighting nowhere, me search. Why would the government got this? One video them use, I show the world. So they man a fight, man, look. Them a fight. And when they show Jamaicans who don't look and they don't do the research, they believe say, lock it down yourself, go boy, they make it Jamaica look bad a fight before tourists. People, one video, nothing else. Everything is beautiful. Everything about it is beautiful. Every other video me see, every video on social media me see. Yeah? Beautiful videos. You want to see how some people feel like a king and queen when they come to Jamaica? Look here. Tell us she's a queen. Tell this lady she's a queen. Tell us she's a feel. Look. Look. Tell her she's not a queen. You hear? If your man ain't rubbing it like that, she ain't want you.
Yeah, he got to.
You see that?
Exactly.
Rub her down, youth. Make that money. People only understand, people. And as I search, my people, the more I search, the more beautiful pictures me see I come out. And one picture me see I come out enough fighting. One, me I search and me can't find none.
Did warn you that.
Let me show you a picture. Let me show you something, people. This is a little bit funny, but let me show you a concert the people have at the White River. So this Jamaican.
Rose, yeah, take it over there, yeah. Yeah, girl. Hit it now, hit it. No, bring it back, bring it back. Bring it to the right. Yeah. Just go now, go. No.
Yeah, one time, other side. No.
Let me watch it one more time.
Left, right. Put it on this side, Rose. Yeah, take it over there, yeah. Yeah, girl. Hit it now, hit it. No, bring it back, bring it back. Bring it to the right. Yeah. Just go now, go. No.
Yeah, one time, other side. No.
It's overreaction, family.
Plays are made from real.
You know, it's overreaction. I'm going to tell you, it's overreaction. It's overreaction. I'm already tell you where this has come from. I watch this already. I do a video upon this already. I already see them for who they are. People, may I pay attention, you know?
Fairness, member. And I appreciate your passion with this, and I understand clearly where you're going.
Listen,
but I just want you to know
listen this.
that we don't control the decision.
Minister,
Listen.
I want to come back to a point that you made, and I want to crave your indulgence and the indulgence of
This is Lisa Anna, who was talking to Edmund Bartlett, who talked about there's an interest, somebody have an interest in the Milk River. Some stakeholder, some foreign investor. Them steal. They don't sell to us. Them sell out. And Lisa was telling the man, sir, Do not do that. So let's listen. This is what let me know what going on White River there. You know? We said this is what let me know what going on White River. Say look a pushing match. And for them to come take with this stuff. No man, listen what I want to Lisa tell you. Listen.
I know, because I feel very strongly about it. Most of our iconic brands in Jamaica are not owned by Jamaicans.
Listen.
And I could go through a long list of them. Beverages, properties. Last year, I was very specific in doing some research on Milk River against the background of the global cosmetics market, which by 2027, Madam Chair, will reach approximately $465 billion US. The global wellness market, Minister, in 2020 was approximately $4.4 trillion US. And the tourism wellness market was approximately $463 billion US. I raise these issues because wellness globally is a big deal. It's luxury. And the Milk River Spa is 54 times more active in radiative components than spas in Switzerland and Hungary. And there are many spas, luxurious radiative spas, that people travel to in France, Italy, Austria, Switzerland. And somehow we have all of these gems in our country and we divest them to foreigners. I remember some time ago, Kabaka Pyramid saying that Jamaica is one big Chinese loan. Well done, Mr. Politician Man. And it stays with me because all of us in here listen to people bemoaning the fact that we give away things. But we can do it ourselves. We can. Right now, global cosmetic companies like La Mer, who is charging $900 US for a 3.4 ounce vial of serum, imports mineral components from over 48 countries. Israel, Minister Bartlett, has their own Dead Sea cosmetic company. Now, I'm not chastising any country, but I don't feel it is important, and I don't know what the deal looks like. That's why I am putting my fervent passion on the table this morning. I don't know what the components of that deal looks like, but I do not want Milk River or any other real treasure that we have in this country at this point to be divested, whether it is 49%, whether it is 51%. I believe that we can divest 51% to Jamaican owners and the Jamaican people, and we can do it as a public-private sector partnership with Jamaicans. It must have.
You see that woman there? You know me like her, so. She's smart. She up to the time. At the only woman in the office me hear talk. She always talk some modern stuff with Jamaica. People, she always talk about some stuff that's way advanced, above a lot of these politician head. You know what she tell them, man? They don't know about that. What they know about that, what she tell them? They don't know about that. Lisa Anders always tell them some stuff with the advance Jamaica to another level. They don't know what she talk about, you know. They don't know, they don't study that. Honestly, herself to get money. To get rich out of office. Mash up the country. So now you know what's coming to White River. Same plan for Milk River. Sell out, divest. Same thing for Milk River. People, we've been here going over 2 hours. Thank you for joining me. I must say, I regret and apologize for my actions earlier at chapter 2, UFO language, unknown foreign object. I throw on the page here. And anybody it may offend, I apologize and I'm sorry. I know they can be better and try to be better and go down the road because we're not perfect, people. I'm a human being, man. I have to save myself from fat pan life like you, you know. I'm a human being like you. You know, because sometimes you see someone bust a big fart, I have to save you up. Because we don't have to be rude. We are human beings. Just like when they are work, you want to poop sometime. Not true. You don't want to stink up the room. You take a bathroom break. Not true. These are the stuff we do. We are human beings. So that's why we're not better than each other. We do the same things, family. We might think a little bit different, have different action and attitude. But we are human beings. We are human beings. Thank you so much, my people, for joining this live. It's 2 flat hours we're out here. This need attention. I hope Mark Golding, Joseph Patterson, see what's going on with the people them down White River. The labor right now go down there. Let me tell you the labor right now go do this. Andrew Owners find himself down there just like him do the people them and mash up them house. You see him go burn and lodge the next day. Don't be surprised if you see Andrew up there today. I try hug these people up. Mash up them things yesterday and want to go up there today. Wicked man, you know. Just like I mash up the people at burn and lodge house. And it was up there the next day, hugging the same people them. With the earth. That's what I said that brother there. He go like him used to kill animal. Light all push a fire and let them go. The brother go like he used to chop off mongoose head or whatever he used to do to animal. He go like he used to be cruel from young. You don't just get cruel so overnight. So my people, we have to have this kind of conversation. Nobody not bigger and better and brighter than nobody up here, so. We are together, we're going to work this out. People, together, we are working this thing out. You know how much people send me information? You know how much people educate me up here, sir? Eh? You know what time you call people to get information? Wayne from Partner Job Boss TV, the producer, my brethren. Before Andrew Stevens have a page. I'm a brethren. All them man me call get legal advice. 2. Me have him on my page before and he come so come give us education. He come educate my page already. He did that. So people, nobody not better than nobody. We working together to make Jamaica a better place. So if any day I come back and make a mistake, don't use it judge me and think say I'm a dumb and you smart. That is short-sighted. That's making me feel small and making yourself look big. Well, you're really small by doing that. Maybe just tell you something that Jamaica will say over all things. Me not put a politician, a man, and a party over my country. I truly believe if Mark Gordon go to the office and him do dirt and hurt the people, them, it's my duty to slap him with verbal 2x4. Andrew Otis the same way. UIC, same way. But like I said, I love the UIC platform. But Joseph lazy. Holding back his winning horse. If the UIC was firing on all cylinder, just like when it first come out, nobody would want to hear about PNP and Labour right now. If the UIC was firing on all cylinders, the UIC has so many other people on board. But Mr. Patterson don't look into himself and see that the most common denominator is you, sir. Everybody knows to leave and everybody want to take away a party and everybody bad mind and everybody this. Think about the body of people who leave the UIC. You think everybody want to take away a party, sir? Everybody want this, everybody want that, everybody bad mind, sir. You, the most common denominator, you. Search yourself, Mr. Patterson. Look in yourself. Search yourself. You're not perfect. We know enough time you want fat pan life too. We have to hold it just like me. We're not perfect. We know enough time you're in a Liberty TV room there. You want to bust a big fat. You have to hold it back. You're not perfect, brother. Look at Mr. Patterson. Look at all the decent people that was at the UIC. Look. Look, Mr. Patterson. Because you feel like to change your ways cause the UIC to be the same way or way that. Look at what I used to do for the UIC. Look. Look at my work. See me shut there. Look. Even buy my shirt. You didn't give me for free. Look at Mr. Patterson. Look at the problem, sir. The most common denominator. You mean all these dozens of people that leave the UIC? Everybody want to take your party, sir. Everybody bad mind you, sir. Everybody get money to make you look bad, sir. Is that what's going on here? The most common denominator, Mr. Patterson, is you. Change. Change. You have to change, sir. You have to change. Change from your thin skin ways. Skin thin. Head tough. Something I said, if UIC was doing road, since it was introduced on my page, and the rest of people, Marvin and all them people push it. Me say nobody don't want to hear about no Labour and PNP right now. I tell you now, the whole of Jamaica be painted blue. Because Jamaica want change. I don't want to hear about this new party. And guess what people tell me? But after me see them and do nothing. I joke at them here, man. That them man a joke. You see that man a society, man. That's what people are telling me, you know. Them hear after UIC, them know after UIC, them want change. And even though them hear a change a come, the people that stand up at roadside, what the change there? Ooh, change a come. Yes, the change can come anytime. What change there? Ooh, which direction? It's come from the, we don't even know where it come from. Where the change at? Change is coming. It's only so long before people give up, Mr. Patterson. They're waiting for change, but you're not deliver the change to them. Because to me, it was like you have a winning horse. Pulling back the reins, Mr. Patterson. Let go the rein, hit the road. So if you understand, say, candidates would want to step on the road and protest, but Mr. Patterson always pull them back. Don't go out there, man. Thank you, Latisha. Me as a candidate want to go out there, go protest. You pull them back. You never go out there, go stand up with the people when them air traffic controller strike, housing trust people strike, water commission people strike. Me do not go back down the road there, Mr. Patterson. Because what a ball you're missing. Just sit down there and expect people to vote for you because you have this new party and it's good enough. And that is good enough now to know me have and they must come vote for me or stuck with them too. The arrogance is not going to work in us, sir. You have a good product. But it's like a jockey and his horse pulling back the reins, slowing up his own race. But like I said, I have the heaven and hell to put Mr. Patterson. I have no personal feelings against Mr. Patterson. Like me say, I could take up my phone and call him right now. He probably don't want to answer me because of his thin skin. Mr. Patterson thin skin like a little picnic. You piss him off, he probably not answer you. May I tell him Mr. Patterson thin skin like a little child. But other than that, he know him thing politically. So I'm going to take myself out of that. And personal feelings against me and Mr. Patterson. But I say, me and Mr. Patterson have talked several times since then. I wish him all the best. I wish the party grow, expand. More people are educated about the UIC. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. You know, I'll talk to you guys later. As usual, I'm a student in your guys' class. So make sure your comments make sense in every sentence. And if you're brand new over here and you want to hang out around us, go ahead and subscribe and click the bell. That's how we roll. We beat anything. And get ready with me, I beat Bro God if you love Bro God. Oh, if I love Mark, me beat them too. Me beat anybody. We will also praise them if they do something good. I will also see them do something good and say, yeah, that's how you have to do it. We love that. The fear and balance, people. It wasn't easy to get me to this way, where me just strip myself from any politics or any way I feel about nobody. And when I come up foreign, I say, no, the two party bring Jamaica what is here. It's politics that brought us here. They're going to take politics to brought us up. So before me leave, people, as usual, like from the other day, I try to tell my people, there are many people who die for us to have the rights to vote. Even white people. Even white people get killed by other white people because they were helping black people to vote. Go out there, register to vote. Don't just sit on your hand and say, boy, I'm not a voter, man. I'm a voter, boy. So how you going to talk when the party come in that you don't like and the oppression start and you have the one power in your hand, which is a vote, and you don't go exercise it, when your one vote can make a difference, go exercise your vote. People go and register to vote. I don't think the opposition or the current party are telling them to do this. But every chance we get, we cannot move forward until they register to vote. Change is made at the ballot box. Changes are made at the ballot box, people. Politics that get to you, so it'll take politics to get to your so. The work not done yet. Go and register to vote. If you're watching me have nobody in Jamaica, go tell them if you go register. Be a part of the process, because when I was growing up in Jamaica, the mistake I made was when I grew up, I understand it, you know. I said, right, you know, with the idiot when it comes to politics, you know. We never know nothing about politics. I want when the man come, I want the man do this road there. Boy, I want to take off, I'm money off of the man and they come in and I could go to the office, go check him for something now. People, that's how we live a life. We don't care about no policy, we don't care about nothing. People, that's how we live a life. We growing up in Jamaica, we don't care about no policy. What the man going to do can come tell we lie every 5 years. We're okay with it. Young people, I'm going to blame myself when we get older. I say, the mistake we make when we was growing up, we never get involved in politics. Never get involved. Some of we never even vote, you know. Some of we say we are PNP and never vote. Some of we never vote, you know. Some of we say we are Labour and never vote. Ask to the friend, ask to the family, if I lie, me I tell you. If man are going on a motorcade truck and wear a red shirt and they never vote. Never get involved in the process. Go and register, my people. Make your voice be heard. Your one vote might be the deciding factor. So long, my people. Talk to you later. Peace.